Hey everybody, InfectedXenon here, coming at you guys with another card discussion. So I'm trying to keep these card discussions on a weekly basis. I'll talk about cards that have yet to be released in the TCG and hopefully in the OCG, and give my 2 cents on it. I got my 2 pennies right here, so my 2 cents are ready to be given. So as you can tell by the title of this video and by your screen, today we'll be talking about Bujin Arasuda. So it's a light level 4 monster, Beast Warrior. Of course, it's the Bujin. Its attack is 1600 along with a 1900 defense to boast, and its effect reads: if a Bujin monster you control or in your graveyard is banished, you can special summon this card from your hand in face of defense position. During the end phase, if you added a Bujin monster from your deck to your hand this turn, except by drawing while this card was face up, you can draw 1 card, then discard 1 card. You can only control 1 Bujin Arasuda, so it kind of carries the same traits that Bujins have, where you can only control, well, Bujin Beast Warrior is that, where you can only control 1 of it, namely Mizuhuchi and Yamato. But Arasuda kinda is not that bad, but it's not, phenomenal. So I'm actually gonna be playing Bujins. I've recently picked up everything up to Shadow Specters, and this card I could see myself running 1 of it. My Bujin Beast Warrior lineup will be 3 of Yamato, 2 of Mizuhuchi, and 1 of Arasuda. Reason being is Arasuda is pretty good because you attack in the deep prison, and you don't have turtle. You can just special summon him and attack. You banish your Quillin, you banish your Centipede, you banish your turtle on your turn, and you can just special summon this card from your hand. And it does have to be in face of defense position, which kinda sucks, but it allows for easy access XYZ plays, namely your Bujente Kagetachi, or however you pronounce that one, Bujente Susanuo, or the new Bujente coming out in this set, Bujente Tsukiyomi. So as you see, 1 Bujin and 1 Bujente gets released per set. That's pretty interesting. And yeah, so reason why it's not as phenomenal as you would think is because if you special summon it on your opponent's turn and it's in defense position, Bujinji Crane cannot protect you, but most likely with your defensive traps, your other options, Arasuda will probably stay on your field, and you probably will be able to switch it up to attack mode. And for its other effect, where you can draw 1 additional card and then discard 1 card, I honestly do not see myself using that card too much, because you really don't have much hand advantage in this deck as much as you like. Sure, you're 1-for-1ing with Yamato at the end phase of every turn, but I see myself not really having a hand that much, and that's why Bujinte Tsukiyomi is going to be very good, which might be our next card discussion, but that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is that 1 card at the end and then having to pitch another one, so 1-for-1ing another card from your deck is not as good as you would like. You're pretty much hoping, I mean, that effect would be good if you had, like, let's say another Bujinji in your hand and you wanted to get rid of it, so you can get an additional draw and then just pitch that Bujinji, because Bujinjis don't do nothing in your hand, and Arasuda kind of answers that for you in a way. Bujin Arasuda, obviously, as you can tell by his picture, resembles Bastion Misawa from the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX anime, which is pretty cool because he's my favorite character from the show, even though he doesn't do anything past season 2 or past season 1 really. That's not all. The 1900 defense is actually pretty good, I would say, because almost nothing normal summonable can get over that, minus Evil Storm Heliodrope. And with all your defenses, I do see him lasting past that 1 turn. So what do you guys think about Bujin Arasuda? Do you guys think he's good? Do you think he's going to add a lot of playability, more playability to the deck? And how many will you be running if you're playing this deck? Personally, like I said, I'm only going to be playing 1. I don't see the need to play more than 1. 1 just seems to be the perfect number, and the artwork is so freaking amazing in my opinion. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below, and make sure to leave a like on this video if you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. InfectedXenon out. Have a good one, guys.